Thank you for joining us as we review details and tips to help you track your academic progress through the GOLD system. Throughout your time here at UCSB, it is important to make sure that you understand what degree requirements you have remaining so that you can stay on track and graduate on time. The Progress section on GOLD allows you to quickly see how all of your courses are applying to your UCSB degree requirements. The Major Progress Check includes your progress towards your declared major or pre-major, in addition to general university requirements. To find the Major Progress Check tool, first click on the Progress tab, and then click Major and GE Progress Checks. This should take you to the Major Progress Check tab and allow you to run the report. When running a Major Progress Check, if you decide to check the box to have your report include your work in progress, then all courses you are registered for, including those that you have enrolled in but have not yet begun or completed, will be included in the check. So if you end up making changes to your schedule, make sure to run the check again for an updated report. The Major Progress Check will default to running a report of your current declared major, but you can also run a Major Progress Check for any other major as well. However, if the major has a pre-major, then you will only be able to run the audit to show the pre-major requirements. Once you move from the pre-major into the full major, then you will be able to run the Major Progress Check showing all the major requirements. Keep in mind that if you are considering changing your major direction or are in a pre-major, then it is especially important to be working directly with advisors in the department. Also, some pre-majors can lead into either BA or BS degree programs, like pre-biology, for example. So in those cases, you should make sure to select the appropriate intended degree program under the second drop-down menu so that you will see the appropriate GE requirements for that particular type of degree program. That second drop-down menu is also where students can choose between the different emphases available under a particular full major. Now let's run a Major Progress Check. Make sure to click Expand All or click on the plus symbol next to the uncompleted area so that you can review details about your progress under each requirement. If you see a green check mark next to the area, that means that all requirements under that area have been completed. A red X indicates that the area requirement has not yet been fully completed. If there is a requirement marked with a red X that you think you've already completed or should be completed with your work in progress, see an advisor right away. If you have run the check including your work in progress, then you may see a stopwatch icon, which identifies that the area will be fully completed if you successfully finish related courses that you are enrolled in. One of the first areas in the report is the minimum overall and upper division unit requirements. Note that the 60 minimum upper division units can count within the minimum 180 or 184 total units needed. For the GE areas, be aware that even if a course is listed as applicable to multiple general subject area requirements, those are the A through G requirements, a single course can only apply towards one of those requirements at a time. However, a course can overlap with multiple special subject area requirements and with the American History and Institutions University requirement. For example, a single course could count towards Area D, American History and Institutions, and the two special subject area requirements, ethnicity and writing. For a course that is listed under multiple A through G requirements, it will apply to the first requirement in the audit unless that area is later fulfilled by other courses. Below the GE requirements, you should be able to see your preparation for the major and/or upper division major requirements, depending on your declared major or pre-major. Be sure to expand these and take a look at how your existing coursework is being counted. Students' major and cumulative GPAs are also included in the report, so students can review where they currently stand towards the 2.0 graduation requirements in each of those categories. You will also notice the university letter grade requirement, which governs how many total units you can complete with a pass grade and how many must be completed with a letter grade. Keep in mind that typically all courses required for your major must be completed with a letter grade. There are also multiple areas related to the different university residence requirements, which relate to how many terms and how many units you will need to complete specifically through regular enrollment at UCSB in those different categories. At the bottom of the report, you can look at the section All Credit Accepted to review all the credit that is applying in the progress check, and you can also see if any transfer work or exam scores are applying as equivalent credit to UCSB courses. Note that if you have received credit identified as equivalent to any UCSB courses, then you cannot earn credit for those courses again here at UCSB. However, the system will not prevent you from enrolling in potentially duplicate coursework, so make sure that you do not enroll in any courses that may be a duplication. In general, it is always important to work closely with both your major department advisors and college advisors for official progress checks and schedule planning. Well, thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to meeting with you in the college advising office.